How's it going, guys? Welcome again to my channel. In this video, we're going to be focusing on the markup for the registration form. Now, the registration form is going to pretty much take up the whole same look and feel with this dashboard design here. So what I'll do is I'll use this as a skeleton, but then maybe change also this particular card over here. So the first thing I'll do is within the dashboard page, since this is going to be for the admins, I'm going to add a link to the users there. Or actually, I'm going to add a link to the users there and plus a button maybe that's going to float all the way there to the right. So the first thing I'll do is here within the dashboard, within the first container, I'll add a button there. Role, which will be button, and then just I'm going to give it a bootstrap class of PTN and then PTN SM, and maybe give it a PTN primary color, and then I'm going to make it float all the way to the right. So I'll say margin left photo, right? And then here I'll just say registration, or let me rather say add users dot html. Then I'll just add that page as well to the list there. So add users. That's about the same. And then I'll also add this href here at the top. And just say users. Let's just see how it looks now. Margin left. Oh, add. Okay, there's the button there, but it's not floating to the right. So let me just check the margin left. Display deflex. Okay, so there we have it there. All right, so if we click here, it should take us to the add users link. All right, so now within the add users page, I'll create a boilerplate. And then again, like I said, it's going to take up, actually, you know what, let me just copy all of it. And then I'll change that from that to add users. And then since this is we are adding users, this is going to be a button where they go back to the dashboard. So I'll remove this here. I'm going to say back to home. And then I'll change that to dashboard. Then I want to change the color to let's just say light, and then I'll give it a border, and then say border dark. Let's check it out. Um, All right, so that's our back button there, and then here I'm gonna change that to add users. Okay, okay, there's it there. Now I'm gonna use the exact same card here to create our form. So within here, I'm gonna remove the card text, and then we'll say add. Okay, and then within here I'll add a form, and then again I'm gonna use some Bootstrap classes just to align everything. So um, oh, actually, let me do this. And then paste. Copy that again, paste it there, and also a column. Alright, so this will be the label for the first name, and I'll add an input tag there. So text name will be first name, and then the class is going to be from control. Alright, then I'm gonna copy this. I'm gonna add the last name field. So for that, I'll say last, and then I'm also gonna add the placeholder there and just say, please enter last name. I'll do the exact same thing for the first name field. So before we continue, let's just check and see how it looks. So, okay, so that's our first name field and last name field. Now we're gonna do the email field. So I'll copy that, and then outside of the row there, outside of the div with the row class, I'll just paste it there, and then to the bit, and then I'm gonna change this to email. All right, let's see, check it out. Oh, sorry about that. I need to remove the column class there. Okay, that's the email field, and then now we're gonna add the password and confirm password fields. So I'll do the exact same thing I did with the first name and last name field there. I'm just gonna copy that and paste it after that, after the email field. So this will change to password, and then this will change to password. By the way, the email field as well needs to be an email type of input. Right, so copy that, paste it there. Then here I'll say please confirm password, and then I'll change that to password, and then that to confirm password. All right, let's check it and see. Okay, so that's our, oh sorry, I need to change the label there. I have to say confirm password. Right, now the last field that we're going to need is for the user type. So I'm going to copy that, paste it there. But obviously we're going to change that from input to select. Right, user type. For now, I'll just add the options manually. But when we get to IntelliJ, we're going to be using model attributes to populate this field. So for now, I'll just say select user type, and then so obviously the first one will be admin, and the other one will be user. Right, I'm just going to give it a class of form control. Right, let's check it out. Okay, so that's our, I need to change that as well. User type. All right, so that's our registration form there. The last thing is the submit button. So again, I'll just take that, copy the form group there, and change this from, so again, I'll say again, PTN, MD, and then PTN success. All right, so that's our button there. Now what I'm thinking, I should add a header here at the top there, just so that it looks a little bit neater. So within the card, I'll add a card header. uh, let me just say please fill in. Okay, let me just give it a color, say BG primary, and then text will be white. Okay, that should be fine. Let me add an icon, say class. Let me give it a bit of a margin to the right. Okay, I think it's a bit better, but yeah, that's our registration form. By the way, this is a lot of this is gonna, the styling is gonna be the same, but there's gonna be some modifications in the background when we move over. Sorry about that. When we move over to IntelliJ, when we start working with Java. So, but and then another thing is that I won't be adding some front end validations. We're gonna be utilizing some features that come with Spring to validate the form. So that's it for the styling in terms of the registration form itself. So just to double check, yeah, that's fine. And I also want to just change this alert button over here so that it's stands out a bit. So what I want to do is, I mean, the identifier. I want to give it a success color. I just want to see how it looks. Doesn't make much of a difference, but yeah, it's a bit different. But in any case, yeah, I think it's fine. I'll change the dashboard one later on as well. But yeah, man, I guess that's it for the registration form. Oh, I know I utilized a lot of Bootstrap within this, but I use that mainly so that at least we can try and keep the videos as short as possible. But yeah, man, again, for those of you who haven't done so already, and if you like the video, please like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys within the next video. Cheers for now.